Hello students. Previous lecture we learned all functions of commercial bank with definition. Now today's we are going to start the third organized sector of money market is the cooperative banks. The nature of cooperative banks like the commercial banks. The cooperative banks came into existence with the enactment of the Cooperative Credit Societies Act of 1904. The cooperative banks supplement the efforts of commercial bank by meeting the credit needs of the local population. It fulfills the banking needs of small and medium income groups. The cooperative banks is give to the loan to small scale industries. They help the needy person and they involve the group of the small and medium income group. The bank fulfill the needs of the medium income group and small income group. The cooperative credit sector comprises of cooperative credit institutions such as the primary cooperative credit societies, district central cooperative bank and state cooperative banks. It means the comprises of the cooperative banks are as follows: the primary level, district level and state level. Means the primary cooperative credit society, district central cooperative bank and state cooperative bank. So here mention and the showing the structure of pyramid of the three-tier cooperative credit structure. The three-tier cooperative credit structure showing here the primary level, district level and state level. The pyramid showing the primary cooperative credit society, district central cooperative bank and state cooperative bank. So students, the overall the nature of cooperative bank like the commercial bank. It is the organized sector of money market and help to the medium income group and small income group. The cooperative bank supplement the efforts of commercial bank meeting the credit needs. The number fourth is the development financial institutions. The initially known as the DFI. The development financial institution are agencies that provide the medium and long financial assistance. They help in the development of industry, agriculture and other key sectors. The Industrial Finance Corporation of India was the first development financial institution to be established in 1948. It is also the financial institution and agency. They will provide medium and long term financial assistance and help with the development of industry, agriculture sector and other key sectors. It means the Industrial Finance Corporation of India was the first development financial institution to be established in the 1948. The establishment of the cooperative financial institution, it means development financial institution established in the year of 1948. The development financial institution have diversified their operation with the advent of liberalization and globalization. They have set up the subsidiaries to offer a wide range of new products and services such as the commercial bank, consumer finance, broking, venture capital finance, infrastructural financing, e-commerce, etc. Means the development financial institutions the structure the totally wide range of new product and service such as they have set up the wide range in the sector of commercial banking, consumer finance, broking, venture capital finance, infrastructural financing, e-commerce, etc. Thus, the development financial institutions are in the process of converting themselves into universal bank. RBI has issued the guidelines for the development financial institution to become the commercial banks. For example, ICICI Bank, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, has become a universal bank by a reverse merger with its subsidiaries ICICI Bank. So student development financial institution also help to the different type of sectors, industries, agriculture and other key sectors. The next one is the Discount and Finance Home House of India. The Discounting and Finance House of India, the Discount and the Finance House of India was set up in the 1988 as a money market institution based on the recommendation of the Waghul Committee. The Waghul Committee recommended the Discount and Finance House of India in 1988. It is jointly owned by the Reserve Bank of India, public sector bank and financial institution to impart the liquidity to the money market instrument. Means the DFHI also set up in the 1988 institution the base of the recommendation committee of Waghul and jointly owned base of the Reserve Bank of India, public sector bank and financial institution, and the impart of the liquidity to the money market instrument. So students, here complete the remaining organized sectors of money market. Then second one is the unorganized sector. The unorganized sector is divided into three groups: indigenous bankers, money lenders and unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries. Or unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries also divided and classified the three groups: Nidhi, chit funds and loan companies. Now I introduce only the unorganized sectors. This the last lecture I explained you the unorganized sector, the group of indigenous bankers, money lenders and unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries. The unorganized money market in India that comprises of indigenous bankers, money lenders and unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries. The activities of the unorganized money market are largely confined to the rural areas. It means the compared to the organized sector activities, the largely merge the unorganized sector, the areas of rural areas, because the unorganized sectors they include the sectors of indigenous bankers, money lenders and unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries. So all they include the group of unorganized sectors. And unorganized sectors is generally you observe the use the largely and wide the range largely merge in the areas of rural areas. So the unorganized sector we will start the next lecture, because here involve the all three sectors: the indigenous bankers, money lenders and unregulated non-bank financial intermediaries. So students, I hope so you better understood the all organized sectors and the unorganized sectors points. If you have any doubts about the organized sector, then tell me clearly on my number. Thank you.